Selam arkadaşlar, bugün Creed Valhalla ile tekrardan sizlerle birlikteyiz. Şimdi en son müttefik şeylerindeydik. Ne diyor bana? Danışmanlarıyla konuş. Okey, konuşalım bakalım be.
Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout. A longship is heavy. What better place to put a long?
Agreed. It's good to...
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks.
Rica ederim tatlım. Gel bakalım şimdi.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior.
Many thanks. You were...
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through this. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet...
Well, it...
Okey.
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed.
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me. And by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Okey. Şimdi Soma'yla bir konuşalım bakalım bir.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Allah Allah.
Hey! To the Swan Road! Let the sail out! Set good!
Harbiden de yalnız artistik falan yapıyor ha. Sikerim onun belasını. Tüccarlarla işim yok. Bir dakika ya. Hiç
Take the
yapma.
mast down.
Hey, stop that!
Hayır.
Hush now.
Tamam.
One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
Okey. Girelim bakalım savaşa.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
Now! Thanes of Brandenburgshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grandbridge. What has Whitman done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first. Watch my back!
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
I will kill you!
That's enough!
I'm at your side, Sona.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
These dogs will destroy the city's food supply! Protect the fields with the Avon!
My thanks, Abel.
God is with me!
Oğlum buranın girişi nerede?
I'll weather the loss of these whelps.
Adamı yalnız harbiden tam kafasından vurmuş ha.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Round the side! Don't forget to write!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding with...
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Onu bulacağım bu arada.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
Bir şey var. Daha ne var?
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them
You could plan your attack and see if it flushes out the traitor.
Too great a risk. This snake could come... I need clear, sound judgment.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look. And here, a gift. For retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few...
I'll take on all comers.
Şimdi birden fazla görev kabul edildi diyor. Okey. Gun'la buluş, şeyle buluş. Şimdi en başında envanter diyelim bir. Şuna bir gelelim. Güzel bir özellik bu arada. Çömeldiğinde fark eden düşmanları otomatik olarak gösterir. Okey. Şimdi bir dakika. Bu görevler. Bu nerede? Okey. Bu nerede? Tamam.
The markets are up and running again.
Bu ne?
Soma doesn't waste time.
This is my work, but people have this.
Ha, şey görevi.
Come back any.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
Bunun çıkış yeri yok mu anasını satayım? Şuradan çıkalım. Aa, gerçi şuradan çıkış var. Tamam.
What did you...
Bakalım. Üçüyle de yan yana bir konuşalım. Bakalım kimmiş bu şey. ihanet eden.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear that when Soma took me in. She saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust.
Right. And I loved that about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit.
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find
In what way?
her own way. Painful truths are easy to bear when...
What do you think of Soma's other warriors?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Everything he brays about being honorable. But I've never met a man of honor. And Gallin, he broods like it's an art.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons...
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang... Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Okum kalmamış.
With you. Stop!
You're one too, brother. Remain steadfast.
Lord is my strength!
Çok fanatik tamamlandı mı? Hangisi? Ha şu. Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bana sadece biri vurur bu arada. Harbiden de biri vurdu ha. Ben şöyle bir can basayım abi. Ya okum yok. Ay.
Unknowing and unknown, you fade!
Yalnız bu tarikat üyeleri bayağı güçlü ya. Adam bildiğim boss fight gibi anasını satayım. Adamla şey yapıyoruz. Nasıl derler? Bildiğin fight yapıyoruz abi. Bir de hiç okum yok. Yani en azından biraz bir okum olsa eyvallah diyeceğim.
We watch each other's backs! Flank the idiots!
Fighters to me! Give these Saxons something to play with besides their cocks!
You know their God forbids that form of pleasure!
Is that right? It explains much.
Okey. Oğlum bunlar demin önce buradan aşağı inmediler mi?
Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
God won't let us lose!
Bleeding dunghill! You.
A heavy blade hand, but a footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
a coward off! Hey! We have this!
Avcı hızlı.
Out of options, dog! Damn flames!
Uy. O da şuradaki evde mi?
That's all of them. You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you...
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Okey. Envanter diyelim bir. Bir dakika. Ha, okey. Yok. Kabiliyet. Ha, yeni bir kabiliyet almıştık değil mi? Bu ne? Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Şunun yerine koy. Bu güzel olur. Şimdi görevler. Biz neredeyiz? Onlar nerede? Bir tane de şurada olan bir şey vardı. Dur bakalım. Evet. Şuradan direkt atlayalım. Bu ok sayısı çok az ya. Ve diğer oyundaki gibi şey de yapamıyoruz. Stop da yapamıyoruz.
Priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf.
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the elder man and funnels tithe. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum, the great summer army. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change.
As a master shipbuilder?
Patience and love. I know each of the hard wood. A high price for a happy...
Good conversation.
Too right, too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Show me. If they see me, this will get messy.
We bring Christ's mercy! Now this is how I like it. None of this sculling.
Nereye gidiyorum? Kik. Sen ver bakayım şu üzerindekini.
Patience! Look for the opening!
Whitman's priest is in the church.
Look at this. The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen drool over other crafts?
With me, brother!
survive! Guards, help! Help! Wakeman should have killed you all off the first time!
Ölümün doğruluğu ne alaka?
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Bir dakika, bunu merak ediyorum. Onun yerine, birin yerine bunu koy.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Hey! Fire! Check that! Fly on! Reverenas!
Gathram! Fluga! Fluga! We shuron lavanu! Fundia! Fluga! Fluga! Hiquelatus! Inafram!
Tina!
We shuron lavanu!
Well struck.
That we did.
Ya gene yanlışlıkla gittik, şeye bastık. Dur, ona bakarız şimdi. Ne geldi bana buradan? Aldım mı? Okey. Şimdi görevler.
Go!
Aa, hayır ya. Okay.
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from a Volva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is.
I'm eager to start.
Now let's rid these hamlets. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make a quick work of this place.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburnt.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grandbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots.
Bring their heads to Alderman Wigmund.
Here! Why all the sights die?
Come, brothers. Let's end this. God damn this sinner.
Crawl into the brush, have you?
Spread out. We have this.
Aid me, O Lord!
Time's up, Kurt. God damn it.
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heavy turf.
Strike with me!
Bakın daha başka ne var? Ha?
Now that was something.
You stamped and roared like a fire.
Abi o değil de emin değilim ya. Hani kimin ihanet ettiğine dair hiçbir fikrim yok bu arada. Ama o kadın olan Berna olabilir. Benle mi Berce mi öyle bir şey. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Ne yapıyorsun amına koyayım? Kafa atıyor bana, pezevenge bak ya. Burası ne böyle?
Please, I seek a strong union to establish my kingdom.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northix. And I am its first and reigning king.
Kingdom?
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I... Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon. To you, I offer this arm ring in exchange for my loyalty.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart.
Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
Bakarız.
Yeah!
Bir zar falan oynayalım, şöyle bir kendimize gelelim. Bir iş gelişmesi falan da varmış, ona da katıldım bari.
Sit a while and play, friend.
Orlok. I know this game.
Orlok, a game of skill.
Let us play.
Straight and to the point.
Okey. Şimdi bu ne yapıyor? Ha. Bak bu da güzel ama. Tura abi, tura. Hep tura. Şimdi mecbur bir tane bundan koyacağım. Diğerini de sallayacağım abi. Ah, keşke koymasaydım ya. Bir tane bundan koy. Bir tane bundan koy. Bir tane bundan koy. Yok. Okay.
What is going on here?
Ne yapıyorsun oğlum amına koyayım? Bu ne yapıyordu? Bir tane bunu ekle. ...12 8 hasar var direkt ya.
This will be over soon.
You are really good at this.
Hiçbir şey oynama. Hiçbir şey oynama. Şansa ne gelirse.
I've almost got you now.
Bu arada şuradan 4 tane mi yapabiliyoruz? Evet.
This will do.
Şu diğerini de koyalım keşke ya. Şimdi cam falan basarsa eğer.
Your defeat is imminent. Well fought.
The gods favored your
That is
Yok,
enough,
yeter bu
Olaf.
kadar. Eyvallah canım benim. Şuradan bir de içelim.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would not be crawling out.
İçeride mi içiyoruz? İçeride içiyoruz.
Something is...
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me? Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel. The horde it... Ha! We drip...
Something has happened.
Du har funnits som
Hay Allah seni be. Adam bitirdi lan birincisini. Bu yendi bu arada, biliyor musun?
Thirsty enough.
I have an iron stomach and a pound of thirst.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Wall.
Poor soldier.
We can educate him. Look at those.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits. The Lord will smite you from this.
Niye böyle bir şey yaptım?
That home thieving snake might have cast a curse.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Sakladığı bir şey olabilir.
Thor himself could not drink me.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still...
Vienna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honor.
There is honor among even the lowly...
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a...
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a war...
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run.
This city thrives under me.
Leif told me his yellow...
Yellow is a troublesome color to make.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanatic...
Visions are like clouds. Each person...
Garland told me he was near death.
Yes. People thought him cursed. He was...
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said...
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the...
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search...
Come on, I need a challenger.
Huh?
En baş şurası kısa.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is...
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. I fought ragged to the brink of death, from one night to the next.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they... You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy.
Nasıl yani?
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few... It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to...
You were a smuggler. Some would say...
And water is wet. What a surprise. She knows what I am, what I was.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup.
Birna. Never mind. I need to get...
Bu değil abi. Bu değil. Dur bir de onu konuşalım bakalım bir.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Birna. And there's a possibility it was you.
I was drinking under the noses of dozens that night. I would never betray my people. We're done here. And it'd be good for your health to take a walk away from...
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with so...
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship paint.
I never painted any longship yellow, beyond a few small touches. It's a...
How did the night of the attack play out?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the...
Someone told the Saxons about the... There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grandbridge fell, I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons... I hope that's enough for you, Eivor.
Abi hala bir şey yok bu arada.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Bjartner was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the eye.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Galim bu arada ya.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Abi çünkü diğerlerinin hepsinin kanıtları var.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Shit.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Harbiden ha.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need the challenger!
Biraz buradan yürüyelim bakalım be. Şimdi burada ne var? Menzilli. Burada ne var? Menzilli. Burada ne var? Yaydan yakın dövüşe geçiş. Burada ne var? Acil nişan. Ay bu çok daha güzel. Şimdi yer nerede? Yer burada. Git abi şeye. Hı. Allah Allah. Artık kaldırabilirsiniz.
Raise the mast!
Yeah!
More sail!
Evet bu arada böyle gittiğinde daha çok sağlıklı gidiyor. Hayır hayır hayır.
To battle!
Run up the sail!
Buranın artık daha bir olayı kalmadı. Baskın yapılacak bir şey kalmadı o buralarda nasıl söyleyeyim. Baskı yapsam bile bir şey alamıyorum yani. Bir anlamı yok. Gideyim şu tarikat üyesini öldürelim bakalım da. Niye durduk? Hayır, buraya değil.
What's got into you?
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma,
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not...
we all need someone in dark times.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump.
Okay, buraya mı kaçtı?
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood,
Go, Zulin.
Girecek yerlerimiz var mı? Şu camlardan girebiliriz belki.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
You can't kill me, Uma. Not true. What I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
No 1-2, brother.
Nice.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me! Die for me!
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Our lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Okey. Bu gitti. Bunun yerine ne verdi? Buradan bir tane ipucu verdi. O kadar. Kampa geri dön.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return. Trust. That will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. In the end,
Let me continue.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye. Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Eyvallah.
Soma Yalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Bu ne? Ha, meditasyonmuş. Ne? Paylaşılan geçmiş kader iplikleri ortak bir düşmanla yüzleşmek için akbaba ruhlarını bir araya getirerek dünyada yok olur.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Formadur okkar kem aptır.
Bir dakika.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Sail! Set past the wind! Sail out!
Buraların baskın yapacak halleri kalmadı. Bu arada adamları bulduğumda baskın yapacak yerler arayayım ya. Bir sonraki bölümde de hem mürettebat üyesiyle konuşuruz. Hem de bu işte şeyin raporunu veririz, müttefikliğin raporunu. Bakalım bir. Ama şu otomatik gitmesi benim bayağı bir hoşuma gitti abi. Hani çünkü geminin kontrolleri cidden çok zor. Hani aslında zor değil aslında, nasıl söylenir. Odyssey'deki gibi tam bir anda dönüş yapamıyorsun. Biraz daha hantal bir şey var. Ama bu hani hantallığı, hani evet bu bir gemi, bu bir sandal dedirtiyor yani o konuda. O konuda bir asla bir şeyim yok. İtirazım yok yani. Geldik. Şimdi bakalım da.
Hold here.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Evet arkadaşlar, burada bölümü sonlandırıyorum. Diğer bölümde dediğim gibi şeyle konuşacağız. Rıhtımdaki şu arkadaşlarla falan konuşacağız. Bir de zaten şey de burada falan sanırım. Neydi bunun adı işte. İşte rahip mi, rahibe mi artık, her neyse artık işte yani. Bilge kişi diyelim. O da burada. Bakalım diğer bölümde artık neler olacak. O yüzden diğer bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.